News report. Here we are right now covering the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation trial. The jury has reached its deliberation. So here is what was happening in regards to that trial. Jury members begin deliberations on Friday following closing arguments from both Depp and Heard's legal teams. Depp is suing for $50 million over a 2018 Washington Post article, op-ed, whatever we want to call it, in which she says that she suffered domestic violence and domestic abuse with Johnny Depp during their marriage. And of course, Heard was filed a $100 million defamation counter lawsuit against Depp in 2020, which is ongoing. Right now, we do know what's going on between the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard defamation trial. There has been a deliberation reached between the juries after the 6 weeks of this going on, 8 weeks. I don't know how long it's been. It's been too long, but there has been a thing that's been discovered, and what that is it's that Johnny Depp did win. He did win the court case. He won the court case against his wife. We're here on Twitter to see their responses because I thought this would be the most accurate way to figure out how people are thinking about this case, because it's been being blasted on every single news outlet, it seems like, over the last couple of days. So today, a jury ruled in favor of Johnny Depp in his liberal lawsuit against ex-wife Amber Heard. Depp's team argued that Amber fabricated claims that she was abused by Depp before and during their brief marriage. Today, the court sided with Depp's legal team and ordered Amber Heard to pay Johnny Depp $10 million in compensating damages and $5 million in punitive damages. You can see the video here from Sky News. And Amber Heard did apparently release a statement. As you can see, there's been a lot of news articles. This is Amber Heard's statement that she released. As you can see here, she released a statement saying, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I am heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. I believe Johnny's attorneys succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the UK. I'm sad I lost this case, but I'm sadder that I seem to have lost a right I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly." And that is Amber Heard's reaction to the verdict that came out. Here's what some people are thinking about that through Twitter. We're going to go look at the quotes, tweets. Someone says Johnny Depp won, but woman lost. Someone says, "Ew, this gives me Republican vibes." Another person said, someone tell her the show's over, she can quit the act. Another person says, "The truth always prevails. You money-grabbing, abusive user of a blank, Elon is still available if you need another blank to feed off of." And people are very, very, it's either you like Amber or you hate her, it seems to be, through these comments. What mountain of evidence, all the hoax evidence, Amber Heard, Amber Heard, Amber Heard is a psychopath, get some serious help, do it for your child. A lot of people just really big on Twitter with some of these statements. Let's go see what else we can find here on Twitter. According from a poll from Axos, more people were looking at. Actually, we're going to look at this. More people were looking online at the Amber Heard trial than anything else. They were looking at it more than Elon Musk, Joe Biden, abortion, or the Russia-Ukraine floor, inflation. So that shows you how many people are into this and watching it. That's actually quite amazing. And I mean that is Quite interesting. Okay. There's a lot of statements. Amber Heard says that she's very upset about this. She lost a lot of money going against Depp. Um, she lost a lot of money in that, and that just does not seem like a big win for her continuous legal battles that are going to be continuing, and hopefully they'll be less public, because there is just so much that came out in regards to this trial. Just so much information, so much stuff regarding the marriage. I just want to leave the statement up for a little bit. There was a lot of moments during this trial, which we'll just quickly go over for anyone who's just joining in on it. There were times, like the poop debate during the trial, where they were debating on if Amber Heard pooped in a bed or if the dogs did that. Again, who knows? Of course, Johnny Depp's response was the dogs were too small to make that big of a crap. So this seems to be a very controversial case at the moment over who won and if they should have won. It seems to be that a lot of people just find this very interesting. Let's go see if we can find anything else regarding what people are saying about this. Let's check out some other articles and let's see what people are saying on Twitter or anything else. We got Johnny Depp wins, basically. Finally, I can't wait for all the videos to come out. Get the bag, content creators. Interesting verdict, particularly for me because my company is being sued for defamation. Depp won $15 million. Amber Heard won a partial small counterclaim for something that Depp's attorney said. So Depp would be liable for that, but can he just make the lawyer pay? Justice was served today, someone else said. Another person said, finally over, truth wins out. Another person says, Johnny Depp won this defamation case against Amber Heard and awarded $15 million. Heard was awarded $2 million. Heard's stated post that I'm heartbroken, even more disappointed what this vote means for women. Let's go, Captain Jack Sparrow. Another person says, that's my captain. Go, Johnny, go. What a crazy sad relationship that should have been over years before it did. She was unbelievable. Again, with the whole Twitter reactions, either you love it or you hate it. That's what we're getting here. Now, as you can see on the side of the screen, 15 million is currently trending. So that is everything.